Flamengo do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Flamengo cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Ribéry, he has found the way through.
Great feat, that.
Cross needs to be good. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Has a look and place it forward. And the through ball. And this is Eto'o. Eto'o! He might be in here. There's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Serginho. A big chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ibrahimovic, and the shot! He scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them all.
Ibrahimovic! And he passes it long. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Now it's Eto'o. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he's surging through. It's Ibrahimovic! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Quality ball. No way through. Eto'o. Ibrahimovic! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Flamengo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Ibrahimovic looking to play. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Davids gathers from the goal kick. Bellingham. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Eto'o, 2 assists to his credit already. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Eto'o. That's the keeper's ball. Eto'o is flagged offside. Serginho. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Eto, looking for the run, and he welcomes it in. He's through and all, he's had a shot! Relentless, just relentless. And just like that, he's into double figures now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A case now of complete control. And it's Serginho. Serginho. Oh, nice touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There was just two...
Takes a shot! Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now, who's going to be first to this? Gavi? Davids? And smartly reclaimed. Pele. Just 5 minutes left until the break. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Ibrahimovic! Well, now it's a race for... He's gone for goal!
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pele! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, this looks sharp. He's shifting through the gears here. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Rodri. Messi. They want to be quick to recover this. And another try! He has done it! They're back within reach! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And we've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Flamengo are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Rodri. Ribéry. And it's Ribéry. And it's Bellingham. Kante does well to get it back. Goes down, but nothing given. Can he get on the end of this? And that's been... It's Ibrahimovic! It's in! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. He can run onto that. Ibrahimovic! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Kimmich. It's Gavi. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Flamengo are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
He's found a way through. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Pele having a look. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Keeper's not concerned by that. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ribéry. That's very neat. Ibrahimovic. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. Serginho. He's tried one! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Pele. Eto'o. He's through, now is he in? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. DiMarco has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Kimmich cuts it out. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's picked his way through. Ibrahimovic. Gavi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ribéry receives it in a wide... And the shot! It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
I'm still trying to figure out how he managed to get that contact. That's a super volley.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Lovely, now then. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Ibrahimovic, closing in on goal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, crossbar! Pass somewhat off target. Picked out brilliantly, and he has been fouled there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He'll fancy himself from here. So a genuine chance to increase the lead. Ibrahimovic! Corner number 2 then. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now this could be a chance. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And here's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Chance! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Out of play for a throw. And it's Messi. That's a little off target. Knocks it into space. Flamengo can see it. A mere distant dream at the start of it all, but it is now very much within reach.
Exciting times ahead, but can they make sure they maintain control until the final whistle?
Now it's Savinho. Rodri. Bellingham. That is good strength. Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
Okay, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
And this is Ibrahimovic. And he's got the beating of his man.
That's good play from him.
That's good defending, very good defending. And that's really well manoeuvred. Davids, Cruyff, and he was alert to it. Rodri. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Roberto Carlos. Well, that has not gone well. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Davids! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Neymar play. Cruyff! Oh, And that may well be that. That is that. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Flamengo really were brilliant today, Peter.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. So here he is, the man crowned King of Turin, Alessandro Del Piero.
Yeah, and he deserves that crown too. Another in the line of truly great attacking talent that Italy seems to have a knack of producing. A player of immense ability, but also one who never shirked from his defensive duties too.
Chance! And he's done it! And Palmeiras score first! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Played back in. That'll be a corner. Palmeiras with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got tall. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And it's Salah. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, no joy this time. Cordoba. And here's Ronaldinho. Great ball, and he's in here. Linton. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Flamengo are looking to break at pace. Great defending, strong and determined. Great vision. David.
Oh, really well played.
And he's lost his man here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he was quick to react. Quarter of an hour played. Ronaldinho tries to pass it through. Shevchenko stood his ground strongly. And the shot!
Flamengo really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, that's nice. And that was nowhere near his best. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! Rudiger. Shevchenko. Now it's Endrick. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Eto'o. Can he get it through? Ronaldinho picks it up out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Palmeiras have their second corner now. He's tried one! It's loose and the keeper couldn't hold it. Quite brilliant! Ronaldinho! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up, I think.
Ah, he's given it away. Ah, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Salah. And that has been cut short. Van Bronckhorst. And here's Ibrahimovic. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Lovely pass. Big chance! No mistake! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Flamengo get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Palmeiras claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Palmeiras have their third corner. He's having a shot! Oh, taken with style! Palmeiras go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Endrick. Del Piero. He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ambitious ball here. That is a great pick out. That's the keeper's ball. Costa Curta. To Beckham. Costa Curta. This looks promising. Played in. Up he goes! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. And the action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Pulls it. Chance! It's in! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So is this the start of a comeback? It's played through for him. Eto'o showed plenty of zest. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a throw. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. It's a really well-measured ball. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that was vital. And the finish! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's a pretty loose pass. And it's Ibrahimovic. Palmeiras needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Del Piero. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Cafu, and that is a little undercooked. Pele. Now it's Eto'o. He could be in here. Oh, he's been caught nap. Eto'o! Beckham. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Davids. And he shoots! Goal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Del Piero. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Pele. And this is Eto'o. And a shot! It's there! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Del Piero.
Palmeiras really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Costa Curta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Conte. And it's Neymar. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Rafinha going face-to-face with his great rival. Del Piero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ibrahimovic. Can he finish? Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Oh, what a climb! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. This their second corner of the game. He gets big! Goal! Flamengo! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Flamengo get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Palmeiras really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And here's Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's a promising position. And that's the keeper's ball. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, good spread. Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he was alert to it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Neymar. And he's had a hit. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And with that, the final whistle. Flamengo have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Ibrahimovic, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best.